Hey everybody. Okay, so I have a challenge for you guys for this week. Carrie Wilkerson at Leaders Retreat last year, she had this really incredible talk on leadership DNA. And I'm going to share a little bit from the notes that I took. So Carrie was saying that in order to be a good leader, or a leader at all, you have to have a destination. How are you going to lead people somewhere if you yourself don't have a destination in mind, right? So D is for destination, the first part of leadership DNA. A leader has to have a destination, a goal in mind, where you're going to go and what your big destination is at the end of this journey that you're on. You want to get there. You have a huge desire and determination to get to this place. Figure out what that place is. And it's not something small. You really have to ask yourself what your ultimate place is that you want to go with your family and with this business, and where you really want to be. Like, let's say in 5 years, where do you want to be? That's your destination. And that's where you want to lead people to, because you want people to go along with you, right? So you need to find like-minded people that also want to go to the same place, right? So D, destination. N is narrative. That's your story. What's your story for why you want to get to this destination? How is your story going to change when you get there? And what is your reason? What is your reason and your story for getting there? How is your life going to change, right? So a lot of people, maybe on your Facebook page or even in your own family, know that you do Plexus, but they don't know what your real destination is, why you're doing it. Do they know you want them to know your full story, how it's going to change your life, and why you want it. Why is your desire so big to get there, and why is your determination so big to get to this destination? I think a lot of times we forget to tell our people, even that are people that are the closest to us, exactly why we want to get there. So N is for narrative, and that is your story, your journey along the way, your reason why. And A stands for action. What are the actions that you're willing to take, the things you're willing to sacrifice and willing to do, the time that you're willing to take, the action you're willing to do to get to this destination, along this journey that you're going to have. So the challenge for this week is I want you to write down your ultimate destination. Really, really think about where you want to go with this. And then I want you to share your story on the reason why. The reason why you want it, the reason why you want to get to this destination, and how it's going to change your life when you get there, and how it's already changing your life along the way, because we always have small amazing changes along the way. It's not just that end goal, but the journey as well. And then I want you to share the action that you're willing, the actions that you're willing to take, the time you're willing to sacrifice, and what you're willing to do. Those are the things I want you to write down, and I want you to write it down underneath this video. But the thing that I want you to share on your Facebook wall this week is your story. I want you to share your destination and your story that goes along with it. The reasons why you want to get to that destination, the reason why you do Plexus. And people are going to connect to that. And people are going to, especially if you share it from your heart and share it with emotion and passion, people are going to connect to that, and they might want to come along with you on that journey. I follow this lady on Facebook who is traveling around the world. I love traveling, and I follow her on Facebook and see where she's going next. She always has a destination in mind and where she's going next, and she stops in these places along the way, and I just love following her. And I think about it sometimes that I need to share my Plexus journey in the way that she shares her actual journey, because I'm always going over to her Facebook to check out where she's going next and what she's doing along the way. She stops at these really cool restaurants. She stops at these the airports are so interesting that she goes to, and little stores that she stops at. They're so fascinating. So share your story, the little things along the way that are really fascinating to and might get people to want to go with you. Share it in a positive, amazing, passionate way, and so that you have more people that you can lead to this destination, right? So there's your challenge, and I'm really excited for you guys to get really fired up about this destination that you guys have in mind, because that's really what's going to keep you motivated. Keep you motivated is that goal, that ultimate goal of where you want to go. So, Leadership DNA, can't wait to see what you guys write. See you later.